This video is sponsored by VOG Duo. Here are some macOS tips that you definitely need to check out. If you want to change the default app that a file opens with, you can do so in a couple of different ways. First, you can right-click and either head into Get Info and then select the app that you want to change it to and click Change All, or you can right-click on the file, go to Open With, choose the app, and then check the box that says Always Open With. Speaking of opening files, if you hate it when Safari automatically opens a downloaded file, like, a music file that automatically opens the music app and then starts blasting the song really loudly, you can change this by heading into Safari Preferences, General, and then uncheck the box at the bottom that says to automatically open save files. If you have multiple files on your desktop that you want to merge into one PDF, you can actually do this relatively easily by using Quick Actions. Just select the files, right-click, and then select Quick Actions, and then convert to PDF. If you're searching for something specific in a folder, when you go to use the search bar, your search will actually just default to the entire Mac instead of the current folder that you're looking at. You can change this though by going into Finder, Preferences, Advanced, and then change Search This Mac to Search Current Folder. Too many windows open at one time? Instead of closing them one by one, you can actually just hold down the Option key and click on the red X to close all windows without actually quitting the app entirely. This is super helpful for me and my millions of different Finder windows that I have open, and I just want a fresh start and don't want to close them all one by one. You can always show scroll bars inside of apps by heading into System Preferences, General, and change to always show scroll bars. If you want to switch inputs from your Mac's menu bar, you can do so by holding down the Option key and clicking on the sound icon. This will actually show both outputs and inputs rather than just outputs. If you search for a file in Spotlight but you don't want to open the file, but rather the folder or location that the file is located in, you can actually do that by just typing Command R, and you'll jump right into where that file is located inside of Finder. Double-clicking a window will currently make your window zoom in or out or just kind of resize it. Either way, it's weird and it doesn't make much sense to me, so I find that changing this to minimizing the window on a double click is much more useful. And you can do that by going into System Preferences, Dock and Menu Bar, and changing the setting from Zoom to Minimize. Sticking inside of this Dock and Menu Preferences panel here for these next two tips, the first one being you can hide your menu bar across the entire OS if you want to by selecting the Auto Hide and Show Menu Bar on Desktop option. This will then tuck your entire menu and status bar in the top away, and then whenever you want it, you just hover your mouse over there and it'll automatically come down, just like when you hide your dock and it will come back up whenever you go in that area. And if you want to make your menu bar even more clean and simple, you can actually just remove the day of the week and the date from the menu bar, leaving just the current time by scrolling down here and selecting Clock under Menu Bar Only and deselecting the corresponding boxes. Now these next two tips are also tied together a bit. If you want to delete an entire word at a time, rather than just pressing delete or backspace and getting a single letter, you can actually hold down the Option key to delete the entire word. You can hold down Command to delete the entire line of text, and you can hold down Option and then press the left or right arrow keys, and instead of going between each letter, it'll actually jump between each word. And last, but certainly not least, we all know Shift Command 4 brings up your screenshot selection tool. But did you know that holding the Option key will actually resize all four corners of the screenshot box? And if you hold down space, you can actually move the selection box anywhere you'd like. And if you decide that you just don't want to take a screenshot anymore, I can't tell you how many times I would just let go, take a screenshot of something random and then delete it without realizing you could just press the escape key and you don't have to take a screenshot to delete later. Now before we end today's video, I do want to give you more information about today's sponsor, VOG Duo. VOG Duo is a leading accessory brand that specializes in products that are not only convenient, but also add a touch of luxury to the mix, like we see here with these AirPods Pro and its leather case to not only help protect those AirPods of yours, but also make them look super nice whenever you carry them on the go. You can still have access to your ports when they're inside of the case, so there's nothing to worry about there. And you can even use this keychain to attach it to your bag so you don't lose your AirPods Pro. Now, speaking of not losing things, if you have an AirTag, you can actually throw one of those into these nice leather cases for AirTags that provide the same level of protection and style that you get with the AirPods Pro Case, but now just for your AirTag. And if you want more information on all of the products that VOG Duo offers, or the products that were specifically mentioned in this video, be sure to click the links in the description down below. This has been Dan with Mac Rumors. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you around in the next video.